Alright, you know the drill. This is where I am doing a dupe of Starby's Drink Ideas Instagram drinks, but at home. If you don't know who she is, follow her on Instagram. I think her handle is like under the how to order. It's Starby's Drink Ideas. She has great ideas. She's awesome. And on days when I just want something unique, but I am too tired to think of it, I go to her. So we are gonna do a waffle crisp latte. I think I'm gonna have mine hot. Just because I'm feeling a hot coffee. I live in Indiana. It's a chilly day and that feels good. And I am going to not do a venti. I know, shocker. So we're just going to use whatever hot mug I have down here. It's this Frankenstein mug. So we're using this. We'll kind of adjust the ratios based upon that. So it is 2 pumps cinnamon dulce, 2 pumps brown sugar. So we're going to do, instead of that, I'm going to do 2 pumps of the brown sugar cinnamon, since it's got a cinnamon and a brown sugar flavor, and that way we're not putting extra sweetness in a smaller cup. And then it says to actually line the cup with caramel, but we're going to put just a pump of caramel Torani syrup in the cup with it to mimic the caramel flavor, but since it's a hot, if I line the cup with caramel, it's not really going to do anything besides melt in and not really be the aesthetic we're going for. So that's what we have. Instead of the 4 pumps, we're doing 2 and then 1 of caramel instead of drizzle. And then it says to make a blonde roast, so I'm going to do a blonde espresso roast over top of this, and then we'll make our foam for the top as well. So you're supposed to do vanilla sweet cream, and then obviously cold foam, we're going to do a hot foam, but with cinnamon dulce in it. But I actually have this cookie butter creamer that I think will do a great mimic flavor without adding any sweeteners or syrups. So we're gonna add that in, and then I'm gonna do about half a pump to a pump of vanilla bean just to mimic the vanilla flavor of the cream, but also have that spice flavor from the cookie butter. So now that the coffee is done and we have the frothed cookie butter milk, we're just gonna pour that in there. And then it says to do the cinnamon dulce topping. Now obviously I don't have that here, but I do have the cinnamon toast crunch cinnadust that we can do just a little topping of that. And then it says to do a drizzle of honey as well. This is just some local honey, so we'll just do a little drizzle of that on top. Okay, that's what it looks like if you can see. So I'm going to clean this up, let this settle a second, and then we'll take a drink. The cookie butter that I added with the cinnamon and the honey, it's really good. It's got a twinge of sweetness, but then this like espresso flavor. I approve of this.